I'm on time enough, right? Anyway, heyo everybody, I'm Nick. Welcome back to some more Ocarina of Time 3D. Let's go! Anywho, since we're an adult now, we start in the Temple of Time every time. We have a forest temple to do now. But let's get past all the doom and gloom first, which is going to be happening every single time I start as an adult because doom and gloom everywhere, am I right? That's my one joke about life. For now. I have a need for a bow and arrow. As I remember my songs. Because I can get there faster. With horse. I mean, that's not that surprising. I first got to see it with the crusty, pre-rendered backgrounds of the N64 days. And coming up with this next dungeon, I get to actually tell a story about why I was originally never able to beat Ocarina of Time, because, hey look, creepy thing I saw as a kid. I didn't want to see it again. It's why I never really got into playing horror games all that much. Nowadays, I could say it's just, I appreciate that the genre is here. It's just not always for me, you know? I don't like being spooked, you know? Anywho, there's monsters here. How about we, stop caring and just get on with our lives. Now, if I could give myself a quick refresher on that, perfect. Ignore the enemies, because I can. They'll all go away soon anyway. Alright, you. Wrong order. Who cares about reading your dialogue? I'm gonna sing you a song and you're gonna get out of my way. He's had some time to think on Link, hasn't he? Oh yeah, before I forget, do I need it to be nighttime? I mean, I could fix that. Let's go get the last spider in this area. Ah, gotta love the Song of Time. Oh no, the Sun's Song. The Song of Time actually advances time in Majora's Mask. I'm getting them all bamboozled. Hello, spider. You're dead now. Oh yeah, before I forget, Kochiro can go over here. I will deal with the Kochiro side quest after I deal with the forest. I'm gonna blow this up now because I can. And I got $5 for it. Hooray! This should reveal a grotto with merchant scrubs if my memory is serving me well. A thing to note if you're playing a randomizer. I'm gonna drop a bomb here because I can. And because it's literally screaming at me in the top corner of my screen. This area used to look way cooler on N64. Dead. Dead. Give me money! This chest should give me 50... Wait. I'm gonna pick up that nut first, and then we're gonna get $50. Hello, Kuril. First time seeing you here on an Ocarina of Time stream. I didn't see you here on the last two, but yeah. Now it's time for Bozos Around the Corner. Oh, thank you. If you actually look at the channel, though, I'd actually gotten 400 subs when I was on my break. Because now I'm up to 450. Come on, come on. Get over here so I can one-shot you. There we go. Yeah, I don't need them charging at me. Just sneaking my way around. Okay, he's coming around the corner. Which means I can be patient. Isn't it nice that we have a little laser pointer on our hook shot? Get sniped. Now for the next guy coming up, I can't exactly do this trick with him. I forgot there was a Skulltula in here. I think this might be the only one. Oh, I learned very quickly to stealth around all the moblins. Anywho. Gimme! And... Wait, can the map tell me for... No, it doesn't tell me for Sacred Forest Meadow. Shoot. I don't need to do this, but it's really funny. Yeah, that's fair. Look, at this point, I would guide you towards figuring out making the PC port of Ocarina of Time work for you. Because then you can have things, you know, like as big a resolution as you want. As much of a frame rate as you want. Oh yeah, in 3D version, he gets a little cutscene. Get smoked, idiot. I cut you down in 2 slashes. Best of all time is certainly up to opinion. But it is one of my favorites. Anywho, it's story cutscene time. Yeah, we don't begrudge people who play with emulators around here. Emulators are cool for all the things you can do with them. I will answer your question in just a moment because I'm reading story time. The flow of time is always cruel. Its speed seems different for each person, but no one can change it. A thing that doesn't change with time is a memory of younger days. In order to come back here again, play the Minuet of Forest. Yay, my first warp song! Thanks much for the compliment. I have been doing these little voiceovers for Let's Plays for some time. Not sure I could actually cut it out in professional, but hey, I'm having fun. Yes, this is the 3DS version of the game. Anyway, before I proceed, I want to answer your question, Cruel. My favorite game of all time is Sonic 3 and Knuckles, because it was a very influential game for me as a kid, and I still enjoy replaying it a lot nowadays. And I've played many different versions of the game. Link, I'll see you again. It's just how it is. It's just a game I enjoy deeply on a personal level. I am a little too far away. Man, I miss the long shot. Oh, the range was amazing. Hey, it's Force Temple time. Sonic 2 is also great. And I fully get why people enjoy 2 over 3, because 3 can be a bit of an investment of time if you go for fully completing it, which is a bit over 2 hours. I know, because I streamed it with a friend. This is a point where I could say I have the VHS tape as proof in addition to the YouTube VOD. Alright, you. Get over here. I'm a little too far away. Yeah, mute. I get it, for music. Because of the Masato Nakamura soundtrack, if I remember his name correctly. From Dreams Come True. I like the soundtrack for all 3 of the games and both of CD's soundtracks. Sonic 3's levels are magnitudes bigger than the Sonic 2 ones. Anywho, these Poe's sisters are gonna rob the torches, robbing me of a way to get to the boss. But that would be pointless anyway, because I don't have a boss key yet. It is time for our first introduction of keys. I will deal with spiders in a moment. Right, you. I have to shield on you and stab. Oh, nice. Anyway, Stalfos time. These guys always give me a heart attack whenever I play a 3-heart run of Ocarina of Time. Because you get hit for a full heart, those jump slashes do 2 hearts of damage. However, I was able to dispose of them very quickly. 1998. Yes, you are correct. (1998) was kind of a stacked year for games, honestly. Oh yeah, the dungeon complexity shoots way up compared to the childhood dungeons. 'Cause not only do you have keys to manage, but the Forest Temple in general was a big step up in complexity compared to the previous 3 dungeons you would play. Oh yeah. This game was super influential back in '98. I know, because I was there as a 7-year-old. I never really, like, I've played some of the Crash games, but I never really got into them, personally. I need to correct this mistake at some point. And while I know the Insane Trilogy is right there, but I kind of want to get my hands dirty with the original PS1 copies. Especially just because there's a style you can't really replicate with the original PS1 polygons. And I'm not even talking about memes. It's just what happens when team members leave. And I can't hit that one, so gamble time. Oh, I didn't latch onto the wall. Come on, game. At least give me that. Okay, cool. The spider didn't get mad at me. Alright. Pretty sure this is the map. And I'm doing everything in the order that I'm doing to make sure I have the I went the wrong way. That's exactly a me thing to do. Get out of here. You get out of here too, because we can. I am not close enough to latch onto the target. There we go. Drain that water. There we go. I will worry about that spider later. Especially because I don't think I have access to using a scarecrow yet. Especially because... Okay, I remembered the buttons. Thank you very much, Kuril. And a happy holidays and whatever else you celebrate. Meanwhile, I decided not to break my shins. Hooray! Even though they'd literally give me free healing for it. Alright, open this chest to give me another key. That should take care of most all the keys I need at the moment. There can always be something, though. Alright, let's actually start moving along here. Make sure I've oriented myself correctly. That makes sense. Calendar stuff. There we go. Now the game gave me what I wanted. Alright, time to start opening up doors. Wrecked, mate. For a second, I thought I was not going to get that timing. I was clearly mistaken. Yes, Navi, I know there are arrows painted on the floor. Because it means I have some shoving around to do. I mean, that's just how calendar systems work for other people. This allows me to There we go. Now we can shove this block into place. There we go. And then let's go push this block right into place, shall we? There's that. But now I need to go up this very easy to miss ladder. As I said before, different parts of the world just work differently. That's just how life can be. Because as for Kurl's territory, that's just how things are. Now we can go push this into place. So some things are different, and some things stay the same. Key number 2. And now for twisty hallways. And now for the thing that made me never able to beat this game when I was little. So I'm gonna provoke it out here by myself. Hand! No, I do not need a hand, thank you. I hated things just falling from the ceiling. To me, that terrified me. Anyway, here's a chest on the wall. There's nothing wrong with that at all. Speaking of things nothing wrong happening, here's a ghost moving between paintings. Can't be falling down. Come on, you. Jump at me! Ow! There's that 2 hearts of damage. Ow. Alright, there's the first one. Now for the other 2 that I gotta clean up in quick succession. Because they can actually get up. And unlike other games, I can't use bombs to dispose of them fully. There we go. Oh, the atmosphere was actually much better in the original N64 version. Because this version has some lighting changes I don't always agree with. Even if the model's animation and frame rate are way better than N64. There's just a particular look to the atmosphere of N64 that just can't really be replicated with all the future versions. So for most people, if you're able to stomach 20 and less frames per second, it's why I would usually, like, if you want atmosphere, I would guide people to the Nintendo 64 version. If you purely want gameplay, then you can play the PC port or the 3DS version. Oh, cripes. Which... I need to go this way. That's right. I'm gonna have some key doors I can't deal with yet, but that's okay. Alright, let's have you go away so I can start shooting these paintings. That's part of their charm, though. Ah, man, my timing was off. Reappear. Alright, there's a hit. Alright, one more, and that should be the last of this post sister. There we go. There's one of the 4. And now there's light in the room because we lit a torch. I didn't need to break those pots, but I did anyway. Because Link commits serial he's serious with his vandalism. Also, we need another key. I can fix that. Now that we have arrows. But not before bagging another post sister, though. It was right above me. Oh, we're totally dumpstering. Hang on. There we go. There we go. Got that one. Oh, that was a little off. Really the game of its time. But in all the previous games, Link was always hoisting something over his head. Oh shit, I found a rock! That was a literal thing for Twilight Princess. The first time you pick up a blue rupee whenever you power the game on, you found a blue rupee! I'm like, game, come on, I already know I found a blue rupee. I need to actually play Four Swords in multiplayer. Before I can truly say I have an opinion on that, because I've yet to play both Four Swords and Four Swords Adventures in multiplayer, but we can physically do that. Between me and my friends, we have the technology. Alright, we're gonna not worry about... Oh, just trolling. You never know, though, sometimes, with people. Right, I need to get rid of these skellies so they would not harass me. Alright, this corridor needs to straighten out. We don't question the logic here. I need to go down that hole, but first I need my boss key. Da-na-na-na! Oh, right, there were enemies in here. Pretty much. For me, I was primarily using this game for celebration, just more of a showing I can get 3DS live streaming to work. Because I've specifically updated the capture software on my 3DS to be able to stream the game with better frame rates to my computer. Yes, there is actually a point for this thing to be here. That is correct. Some games benefit from having logic. Stop thinking about it too hard. Alright, I want to try something here. First, I have to fight this thing for real. Can I burn them all? The answer is yes. Oh, that's so satisfying. Oh, burn! I otherwise don't use the spells too often. And they even drop magic for me to refill my, careless use of throwing fire around. Alright, now I have all the keys I need to proceed. God of War, Ocarina of Time. And that's not even mentioning all the wacky things you can... Oh. I mean, if I didn't like OOT, then I'm just like, that's just my opinion, man. This is the internet. People are just gonna have different opinions. Alright, I have a bow and arrow, so I can hit them through their flames now. If I can hit the broadside of a barn... Yeah, the anonymity of the internet makes people want to throw hands. For whatever reason. Because it's like, I can stir trouble and not suffer any consequences. Well, aren't you just a punk? Alright, backflips! Backflips! I think you're gonna be fine. Don't sweat it too much. Alright, pots. I could use... they don't refill. I still got enough arrows. It's fine. Yeah, I will definitely be paying attention to try and body this hand. Because otherwise, that's back to the start for me. And now it just wastes my time. At least the payout for killing them is great. Hey, listen. But now instead of a C button toggle, it's just... a button I can just push on my 3DS screen. Oh, cool, you dropped me arrows. Thank you. I'm gonna need those for this room, actually. Because if you don't have Din's Fire, you have to shoot an arrow through that. You just have to melt the ice to make that work. It's a little silly. Although thinking about it, I think you need story triggers to be able to do the water temple, to be able to bring the water level back up from Lake Hylia to get the fire arrows. I'm just thinking of stupid things of, like, potentially sequence breaking. It's just specifically, how much of the dungeon can I get away with playing? Yeah, this version, 2011. Anyway, Welcome to this. The ceiling will crush you if you're not careful. And we're gonna be doing this whole song and dance again because, there's a gold Skulltula down there. And boy howdy, do I want it. Let's see if I can get away with that. Hang on a minute. There's a chest down there too. Oh, hell yeah, now I don't have to do the sequence again. Anywho, this falls. Yeah, I literally saw. And they changed the perspective of the camera. The spider's a safe spot. That switch is also a safe spot. I'm gonna wait for this to fall. And yes, you can't jump on that. Ow! I got the arrows! And now for what is probably the weirdest section of the dungeon. A puzzle. I have 1 minute to shove the blocks into place. It will never not be a me stream if I'm not rolling into something like a dummy. Right. Come on, you can get it in place. There we go. Alright, there's one hit. If I stay far enough away, they'll also just reform like that. Or I can just be wrong. There we go. And now for the last one. And I can ignore that one chest on my map, because I know what it contains, a recovery heart. Before I deal with that, I was trying to remember if there was a spider on the wall near me, but I could be wrong. Anywho, she's now mourning the death of her Poe sisters. Unfortunately, you're the last one, and I know your gimmick. So split apart. It was you! The real one spins in place. You! And it's you! I had initially locked onto the wrong one. And they're gone. Height. I think I'm so funny. Going down. Now for a weird room. We have to push the wall along. I know the Skulltula is in one of these rooms. It's nice that in this version they actually added a texture for skid marks. I gotta keep pushing. See you later, Allie. Have a good night. Okay, that's the first of these switches. Hey, Navi, I'm trying to figure it out here. Push. Those are both still blocked off. Oh, the spider was here. It was just to my right. Let's get that rotated. Cool, I got every spider token in the temple. Which means we can now get the piece of heart reward. We'll keep getting the spider tokens, I think. I'm kind of already in that mentality, so there's no reason not to do it. And if I recall, this should open up the gate behind me to the boss. Time for a Phantom Ganon fight! Oh, I even have an empty bottle for this. This will be hilarious. Let me assign that now. Because I'm not going to need the hook shot for this. Open the door, please. Thank you. Well, this sure isn't ominous at all. This is boring. Let's leave. Never mind. Phantom Ganon. He's in the paintings. Yeah, if I don't move fast, I get electrocuted. And it hurts. Alright, I acted fast that time. Caught you that time! Alright. Come on. Come at me! I could fling it away with a bottle. But they make you want to do the sword now. That part makes me sad. Wait, why is it not hitting him? Am I just in the wrong spot? Ow! That's what I get for wanting to use a bottle. It does still work! I'm using a bottle. Alright, let's get the tennis noises. Quick spin. Ow, come on. Ow. I forgot you could do that. That was a little too close for comfort. I need to back up a little bit. I'm letting myself get smacked around way too much. Alright, he got dumpstered. Hey kid, you did quite well. It looks like you may be getting some skill after all. But you have defeated only my phantom. When you fight the real me, it won't be so easy. What a worthless creation that ghost was. I'll banish it to the gap between dimensions. That went a little fast for me. Dead. I want my full heal, thank you. Let's keep going. Thank you. Because of you, I could awaken as a sage. I am Saria, Sage of the Forest Temple. I always believed that you would come, because I know you. No. You don't have to explain it to me. Because it is destiny that you and I can't live in the same world. I will stay here as the Forest Sage and help you. Now, please take this medallion. I will always be your friend. There! I'm the Decatry Sprout! Because you and Saria broke the curse on the Forest Temple, I can grow and flourish! Thanks a lot! Hey, have you seen your old friends? None of them recognized you with your grown-up body, did they? That's because the Kokiri never grew up! Even after 7 years, they're still kids! You must be wondering why only you have grown up. Well, as you might have already guessed, you are not a Kokiri, you're actually a Hylian! I'm happy to finally reveal this secret to you. Some time ago, before the King of Hyrule unified this country, there was a fierce war in our world. One day, to escape from the fires of the war, Hylia mother and her baby boy entered this forbidden forest. The mother was gravely injured. Her only choice was to entrust the child to the Deku Tree, the guardian spirit of the forest. The Deku Tree could sense that this was a child of destiny whose fate was to affect the entire world, so he took him into the forest. After the mother passed away, the baby was raised as a Kokiri, and now finally the day of destiny has come. You are a Hylian and were always bound to leave this forest. And now you have learned your own destiny, so you know what you must do. That's right, you must save the land of Hyrule. Now, Link, break the curses on all the temples and return peace to Hyrule. It was a surprise to learn that Saria is one of the sages, wasn't it, Link? I wonder how Sheik knew. Anyway, off to the Temple of Time. Whew! That was a mouthful. Anyway, I'll get there, but not before I delete one more Skulltula off the map. 'Cause there's things to do! It's called one of these houses has a spider for me to take out. Oh yeah, that's funny. Take care of that. Was it on the tree? Oh, I hate when my memory is... Oh, it's right there. Oh, we can absolutely... Oh, yes. That's every spider in the forest. I'm feeling me a trading quest, so let's keep it going. Anyway, the guy should be here. Alright, time to rush. If I had talked to him when I was a kid, he would have been super depressing. By the way, if I use a warping song or change the time of day, I fail this part of the quest and I have to redo my previous steps. Yeah, for whatever reason, this trading sequence has, like, a ton of timers on it. So we're just gonna do this first little bit for now. This and Majora's Mask are the only games with whip sounds. Let me get down. The rest of it is more like going, "Hyah!" and, you know, whipping the reins and, you know, using your feet to give your horse a little motivation to say. Because there's actually multiple different speeds for how a horse walks and runs. I don't remember all the terminology. That's something I'd have to ask my mother. She's very much a horse person. Anywho, the place to take it to is here. This is the potion shop. Alright, give you the mushroom. This will be converted into medicine, which I have to then take back. Oh, I guess this part doesn't have a timer on it. Interesting. Whee! Ow! That's right, I have to climb up this part. Oh boy! I can't wait to bomb some Dodongos! My boy! Oh my god, Zelda CDI. If my memory is working correctly, I think that was animated by a Russian studio? Because it was super cheap? My memories are a little fuzzy on that, I'll admit. Okay, thank you for refreshing my memory. If I remember correctly, those rope bridges were a little too high for me to be doing backflip shenanigans. And it's that animation style that actually inspired an indie game called Arzette. It's good to see that people were paid for their work. Alright. And then for this girl, I give this forest medicine. Anyway, I have a saw now. Anywho, the girl's saying that most normal people who get lost in the Lost Woods become monsters. Oh, by the way, now is the time where I become completely wasteful. These fairies I've been stockpiling? I'm emptying my bottles now. Because it's now time for one of the more annoying side quests in the whole game. Oh no. Oh, that's horrifying. CDI paid well for them. Oh my god, that is... That's a story, that's for sure. Anyway, as for the reason I emptied all of my bottles is if I race around here in specific places... Right, it's on the B button. I take these ghosts out... These are very specific Poes I can catch in my bottles. That would make sense. US currency would go much farther in a different country. And all these ghosts that I'm hunting are all in the same places. I just have to remember where they all are. And that's the stupid thing. I wouldn't doubt that at all. I know there's a Poe around here somewhere. that would do it. That would certainly do it. Big Poe. Oh, there's one. Murder. Although, is it really murder if they're spiritual? I don't know, man. So for a single US penny, I can get a ruble. That's interesting. Oh, great. I wasn't responding to you, I was responding to the ghosts spawning in the wrong place. Come on, respawn. That really is a quite an interesting story. Alright. Oh, here it comes. Oh, I have a much better time aiming at these guys in 3DS than I do in Ocarina of Time. Alright, let's grab the last one of these, and then let's head back to the ghost shop. Because I no longer have any more bottles. Because this is a side quest that will mark nothing for you. This is something that has to be done purely via muscle memory or looking up a guide. I mean, world stuff is just interesting. What can I say? I need to get 100 points on my card here with him. This is relevant. Because the hilarious thing about this is, the reward for this side quest is the 4th and final bottle. So you have to do this 4 times. If you fill up every single one of your bottles. It's kind of stupid. And there's one over here. It's gonna spawn, and it's gonna be quick. Ah, shoot. I was not ready. Try again. Luckily, that's as simple as running back and then going over this way. Ah, it got away. Well, if travel were an easy thing for me to do, I would throw that as a perhaps. Oh, I got it! Yeah, let's go! Come on, Link, jump over. This is absolutely one of the more annoying ghosts to bag. Oh, that's a normal ghost. I don't need you. Are you really just gonna do this to me? Really? Okay. I believe there was a ghost through this way? Alright, you went away. That's perfectly fine and good. No? Am I doing this wrong? There's another one. Ah. Halfway finished already. Feels good. Now, where's that bush around here so I could get a few arrows? Unless I already destroyed it, in which... Oops. Yeah, I absolutely destroyed it. Oopsies! Well, there is a way to... Alright. Have a good day, Koodle. Anywho, there's a way for me to fix my, lacking of grass problems. And that is not the literally stop what I'm doing and go outside kind of problems and whack at the grass in my backyard. I did it funny. Alright. Let's keep hunting ghosts. You know, for a weird second there, I thought I was on top of my horse. Good thing I was wrong. Wait a minute, what? Where'd you come from? Dang it! Get back here! I gotta make you respawn. Alright, that was easy. Alright, let's bag this one. 4 more to go. Now we're talking. Alright, come on. Let's get in. Let's get in. That's the wrong button. I keep forgetting I put them on the touchscreen buttons! Wait, I needed 1,000 points for this. I'm dumb. For some reason, I thought each ghost gave me 10 points and I had to get to 100. I'm so rich, I'm gonna be set for the rest of the game from all this money. But I need arrows! Come on, Epona. Let's touch some grass. That has to be one of the funnier statements I have to have made with no context. Oh, it was magic. I mean, I did technically need it. I just need arrows more for what I'm about to do. Alright. Before anything else, I want to hit another patch of grass. Which should be right here. Yes. So much magic! What? Oh, that's so funny. Oh my god. Jump that fence! I already got the ghost here, so I'm only really here for the grass. Oh, you're just a normal ghost. Get out of here! You're just here to harass me. Oh, I hate not remembering all the Poe locations. This is going to frustrate me. Bonk! I 100% know that there is a Poe through here somewhere. It literally appeared through the wall. Ball sacks. Oh, you're at an awkward angle. Yeah, that one's a little too far away now. Let's see if we can't try that one again, shall we? Ha! Gotcha! Oh, bull! That's a load of bullshit. What the hell? It fell through the level geometry! And that one just power spawned into the wall. What an asshole. You know what? I'm so frustrated, I'm gonna go into this grotto and respawn things. Maybe cutting some grass down here will help me alleviate my frustrations. I appreciate the reload of 5 arrows, because it's better than nothing. Power spawned in the wall. What a thought. Gotcha! 3 more to go. Alright, now for the other way. Hopefully this one doesn't start by power spawning into a wall. Now don't you dare fall through. Thank you. Number 8 bagged. Oh, good grief. I have now done this ghost hunt twice on this YouTube channel. I forgot there were some oh yeah. There were patches of grass here to have some more pea hats. That's not arrows. Okay, I got some there. We're good to go. Continue hunting. Come on, Epona, let's go. I feel like there was another one here that I had to do another run-up on here for. No? Am I just crazy? I could very well be crazy. There's only 2 of them left anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. Well, if I respawn the grass, I might as well chop it. You know what I mean? Even though I'm literally gonna get a refill after I'm done with this side quest when I get to go get the bigger quiver. But I just need arrows to do the hunt in the now! Oh, you're just gonna harass me. Okay. Well, I'm getting on my haunts, and you can't do anything about it. I know where one of the ghosts is. I'm just not... Oh, wow, I tackled you with my horse. That's hilarious. I'm just not 100% solid on where the last ghost is. And I will race through every bit of this field to try and remember where it is, damn it. Balls. My arrows are okay at the moment, so let's just get the one I know. Because it's over this way. Because it's around here somewhere. I'm just forgetting where. And I'm refusing to look it up. I've done this before without doing so. Is it involving that tree? Because that tree is where a piece of heart is, but I need to be able to dive down deeper to do that one. Wait, maybe I go through the tree the opposite direction. Oh, oh no, that's a lost cause. We found it, though! We just gotta circle around and deal with it again. Alright. Oh, much easier. I say as I miss every shot I fire. Ha 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 ha! Alright, let's go get these guys. Alright, let's go turn these in, and then go hunt for our final ghost. Let's go! I might have an idea where it is, but I can't actually do anything about it because my bottles are all full. Ugh, that's annoying. Hell might take your ghosts. Yeah, you could just do this the instant you get the bow. You don't even have to finish the Forest Temple, but you're in the Forest Temple at that point. You might as well. Alright. Final item. Final ghost! Where the hell are you? Because once I find you, that's the easy part. I don't think it's this one, because that technically counts as that. Well, I have an entire field to roam around at my leisure. I already got that spoder. Let's just keep running around. That's all I can say. Oh, my poor capture. All I got for that was money. Not exactly lacking for arrows. At this point, I just need to remember where all the ghosts are. And by that I mean the last one. There's gotta be somewhere I missed. Oh, keep circling, damn it! Is there one here? Kinda feels like there should be. Once I nail the location of this final Poe, we're done. With the side quest, anyway. I still got a little more time for the stream. Everybody loves trial and error. Alright. Where haven't I roamed around yet to find this final ghost? Was there one through here? I'll keep roaming around till I find it. I don't think it was around the Zora area. Ugh. This is always a miserable thing to figure out. Which other ones didn't you get? Yeah, that's one that's going F and U. Why do I potentially feel like there was another one in here somewhere? Who knows? I could very well be going crazy. It was in here! Oh, you son of a bitch! I got you! Woo! Let's get our last bottle! Let's go! Let's fucking go! I should get some water. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. Alright, rotate you around. Get off the horse. Let's go turn in our last ghost. Take it off my hands! We got the 1,000 points! Finally! That's so satisfying. Yeah! There we go! Alright, now we can go do the archery game. Which is just the slingshot game, but the sequence is randomized. And I have to go this way anyway to deal with the next part of the game. So, let me get down. Epona. Actually, I really should pay a quick trip to the Temple of Time first and get that warp song. And actually, it's a good thing I'm going over here at night. Because, actually, before I forget, save and continue. Do not lose your progress because of something happening. I'm only going over here now because I want to grab the spider that's here. Spoopy. Gadon's Castle. It's an impressive looking castle. However, I'm here for you! Which one am I... Oh, I know which one I'm missing. I can get it now that I have the Song of Storms, but I'm waiting to, like, go back to being a kid, because that's a thing you can do. Okay. Alright, Sheik! Will you teach me my warp song? It'll allow me to go back to being a kid whenever I want. There you are. Let's do this. You destroyed the wicked creatures that haunted the temple and awakened the sage. But there's still other sages who need your help. In order to awaken all the other sages, you must become even more powerful. You must travel over mountains, underwater, and even through time. If you want to return to your original time, Return the Master Sword to the pedestal of time. By doing this, you will travel back in time 7 years. If you want to challenge the mighty foes you've defeated again, make for the bed in your childhood home. In the realm of dreams, you should be able to face them anew. The time will come when you'll have to return here quickly. I will teach this to you for when that time comes. The song to return you to the Temple of Time, the Prelude of Light. Second warp song obtained. As long as you hold the Ocarina of Time and the Master Sword, you hold time itself in your hands. Link, we shall meet again. I mean, okay, you deleted yourself on the map? What? Hey, can I just pick these up whenever I want, or does that close the door? I mean, not really much anyone else can interact with the Master Sword, so I guess there's no harm in leaving the door open like that. Just leaving the keys to your house open. Okay. Alright. Let's go to Kakariko. And get myself a bow expansion. And maybe a piece of heart, because I've got 50 spiders. How quickly can I even clear the fire temple anyway? Well, first let's make it daytime, because I can't do the shooting game at night. But I can do it during the day. No, I haven't gotten all the spiders here yet. I know that. Let's do the minigame first, and then we can figure out if we can do the final spider here. Think fast! Shit! At least I get an opportunity to do it again. Damn it, I missed the jumping one again! Gah! Son of a... At least when you do good enough, you get another... You keep going through the games again. Ah, that one caught me by surprise. Gotcha this time! There we go! Give me that quiver upgrade! Because it also refills my arrows. Alright, let's go get that heart piece. I forget which one of you it is. It's you. There we go. Perfect. Now, question. If I'm able to get up to the roof, then I'm able to get the final spider. Now, that roof I can get up to no problem. I can get up here and make it nighttime. The final spider appears up here when you're an adult. Yeah, spiders appear at different times of day and different periods of time. It's whack, but manageable. You! Ow! Of course there was going to be one of these spiders that I was just going to eat ass. Pain. Abby, you can shut your face. There are things to do. And beggar men to ignore. Okay. You can ignore all the Tektites. I don't really have Scarecrow's song ready yet, so I'll deal with that in a little bit and take rocks in the face! I need to go to the city first, and I need a tunic. Let's go! Alright, which level? You should be on this level. There he is. Nope, you're running away. I placed it wrong. Alright, it's nighttime. There's a spider here. Let's get distracted. My chain doesn't reach far enough. Such a little target. But I gotta do it though for the freebies. Luckily you could just spam them wherever. I think he's rolling out of the way. Wouldn't surprise me. There we go. How could you do this to me? You're Ganondorf's servant! Hear my name and tremble! I am Link, hero of the Gorons! What? Your name is also Link? Then you must be the legendary Dodongo Buster and Hero Link! My dad is Darunia. Do you remember him? Dad made me Link after you because you're so brave. It's a cool name. I really like it. Link, you're a hero to us Gorons. I'm so glad to meet you. Please give me your autograph. Sign it to my friend, Link of the Gorons. Oh, I guess it's not a good time to ask for this. Please help everyone. My dad, Darunia, went to the fire temple. A dragon is inside. If we don't hurry up, even my dad will be eaten by the dragon. Boo-hoo. A long time ago, there was an evil dragon named Volvagia living in this mountain. The dragon was very scary. It ate Gorons. Using a huge hammer, the hero of the Gorons, boom! Destroyed it just like that. This is a myth from long ago, but it's true. I know because my dad is a descendant of the hero. Boo-hoo. Everybody was taken to the fire temple. While my dad was out, Ganondorf's followers came and took them all away. All of them will be eaten by Volvagia. Dad said that Ganondorf has revived Volvagia. As a warning to those who might oppose him, Ganondorf is going to feed them all to Volvagia. Dad went to the fire temple all by himself to try and save everyone. Please help, Link. I'll give you this heat-resistant tunic. We can now be the color red. Unfortunately, only adult Link gets the ability to swap colors. Hang on, I have an idea how to get that. I just need to be able to go up to the top. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Am I sure this is a bright idea? Of course not. That's why you're just gonna nudge yourself slowly along. I mean, I could grab it from here now. Whee! My shins! Alright. Alright. Let's actually get our way into the Death Mountain, please. And get us a new warp song! In a second, anyway. Anywho, now that we're the color red, we can resist the heat. Isn't that neat? It is something that grows over time. A true friendship. A feeling in the heart that becomes even stronger over time. The passion of friendship will soon blossom into a righteous power, and through it, you will know which way to go. That song is dedicated to the power of the heart. Listen to the Bolero of Fire. Thank you for the warp song! Link, I'll see you again. Anywho, we have warp song now. This is good. I feel like breaking my shins. I said, I feel like breaking my shins. Thank you. And unfortunately, now we get to hear the censored version of this song. Who's there? Is that you, Link? Oh, it really is Link. You've grown so big since I last saw you. I want to have a man-to-man talk with you, but now's not the time. Ganondorf is causing trouble on Death Mountain again. He has revived the evil ancient dragon, Volvagia. On top of that, he's going to feed my people to that evil dragon as a warning to other races who might resist him. If that fire-breathing dragon escapes from the mountain, all of Hyrule will become a burning wasteland. I will go on ahead and try and seal the evil dragon. I'm concerned, though, because I don't have the legendary hammer, but I have no choice. Link, I'm asking you to do this as my sworn brother. While I'm trying to deal with the dragon, please save my people. The prisoners' cells are in the opposite direction. I'm counting on you, Link! And yet he had a key? What the hell? They don't even have this version of... my brain is lacking words. This version of the Fire Temple theme, they don't even have this on Nintendo Music. It's kind of ridiculous. I knew there was a fairy in one of these. There we go, my fairy stock has been refilled. In case I am Licklets. I appreciate the bomb refill. Anyway, as a nice benefit of the Goron tunic, you can wander on lava for a lot longer before you actually start taking damage. I liked the chanting of the original game, but I understand why it had to go because of other cultures and such being a bit of a touchy subject, even though it was a sample on a CD. Well, life is whack sometimes. Like, the version on Nintendo Music doesn't even have this part that's playing at the moment. It's like, that's so weird! Why do they not have this version on there? What, are they gonna have Ocarina of Time 3D as its own game on there or something? Collapsible platforms, Song of Time blocks. What's not to like? Why do I get this feeling that you have the... You probably... Actually, if you don't have a map, you have a key. You 100% had a key. The Song of Time block is just for probably a Skulltula? Well, either way, I have to come back in here later with the long shot anyway. All right. Might as well get this while we're here. Flying tiles. I can move my shield, idiot. They do take damage from arrows. I just missed. I said backflip. Thank you. go the other way because there's a door there that I want to open up. I'm pretty sure it just contains the map, but... What? Oh. Enemies. Set me on fire for like 5 seconds. Shield drop that bomb. So we can open this door. You've been freed, bro. Give me your key. Right, I needed a key to open the way there. And then at the next part, I will need another key, which is why I needed these 2 keys. Alright, now let's actually get over to the door, as intended. This part. Yeah, get me part of the way there. Alright, let's go sniping. Yes, that works, and I don't care. Alright, we gotta push this block. If we want to proceed. Down you go! And then... up I go! Propulsion is fun, right? You have another key. Yeah, pretty much all the keys are behind Goron cells. Wacky decision, but okay. Hello, fire slugs. You get chopped now. Remember this here for just a second. That's right. You lock into place once I put you right here. Firewall! Alright, now it's time for a game of... Does the bomb throw... Oh. Does the bomb throw make it to that crystal switch? Yes! I am apparently cracked. Because that crystal switch does not give you a lot of time to deal with that. It's once again time for a top-down view. There's a Goron cell right here and another one up there. But we'll get the other one up there in a second. Now, if you're playing the game normally, you should probably listen to their hints. But I'm someone who's played this game a million times, so... I could give myself some amount of leeway of being an idiot. Right, there's nothing here. I remember now. There's a slug there, though. I will worry about him later. Oh, hello there! Oh, you're just being a silly little thing. Alright. Thank you for your key. I need every last one of them. I was pretty sure one of these Gorons had the map. But maybe I can stand corrected. Yeah, this wall's fake. Gotcha. Alright, back to being top-down. And if I think I've gotten every relevant thing on this side. Yes, which means it's time to go through this door here, which burns up a key. And this is why you need a second key. And if you fall down there, you gotta climb all the way back up. Pain in the rear, I know. Almost fall like an idiot. Anywho, wall of fire! It's super easy to run past this. It's not even funny. Just keep running, and you'll be fine. They even give you random hearts throughout this room. It's funny. Alright, I think you need to actually do that properly if you want that chest. We'll be back in a moment. Now, unfortunately, arrows are not going to do the trick against these slugs. You have to give them the good old-fashioned cut them up. Also, you could bomb this. And we need Scarecrow's Song and Long Shot if we want to 100% this place, which means we'll be back later. Let's get you out of here. Because I need because not only does this give me a key, this gives me a shortcut back up to the higher level here. Ugh. Unfortunately, by doing this, the fire slug is respawned, which is annoying. And basically how this dungeon works is there's basically... Think of it like two different towers. And you're basically going between the two levels. Or not the two levels, the two towers. That's how that works. That opens that up to get me a second key. This slug you can ignore in its entirety. God, I am pushing my luck with some of these jumps. Fine, I guess I'll dispose of you. They really don't like having their flames put out. Let's get you out of here. Ugh. There we go. Let's keep going. And actually, it's okay if I go towards the ground here, because I can do this. Tread carefully. There we go. We can open that up. And this gets... This will get us a... I think this is where the map is, actually. Yup. Here we go. This is the first time that one of these map chests is actually in an out-of-the-way spot. As you can see what I was talking about earlier, yeah, it's basically like two different towers. Two different towers in the inside of a volcano. Because it's super heated basically all the time. Alright, the firewall's back, but we don't really care about that. And now what we have to do is jump towards this wall. I don't know how that works, but it just does. That was the thing that stumped me as a kid. Actually, I'm kind of shocked that they didn't initially block you from accessing the other tower like this. Anywho, what Navi tells you here is you can actually see back down to the Darunia room from there. We have a little thing to do before we can deal with that, so you have to not only dodge fire jets, but there are also fire walls around the place. And I think there's an optional room we can access over this way? Yes, over this way. Because normally we can't get over to this side over here. Yes, this is where the compass was. Compass! What am I, the angry video game nerd? I'm not angry, I'm just slightly miffed. Joke. That started right in my face. That was kind of funny, not gonna lie. Alright, we have to navigate around all the firewalls. Luckily, they do, like, no damage, so it's really funny. Wow, I actually didn't mess that one up. Hey, there's some optional pots over here if you want them. I'm not necessarily gonna need it. Yeah, you need another key for this door. We will be dealing with you in a second. I do not have the hammer. And I have a hankering for a hammering. Ow. Alright, let's get you out of the way. Alright, we have to run now. Because we need to get past that firewall. There we go. Easy. Anyway. Your doors are fake! Get blown up, idiot. And now for probably one of my favorite enemies in this game, the Flare Dancer. Of course, making sure that it, you know... It's one of my favorites just because of how it looks when it's all fired up. But actually fighting is kind of eh. I just think it friggin' looks cool. Look at this thing. Imagine if this wasn't an N64 game. When it fires green, you know it's almost dead. Hey look, I can just keep stabbing you. Oh yeah, back up! It blows up upon death. Explosions. Another room eventually will have a key hiding under this thing. It's gonna be a jackass for it. Anywho, we're well on our way to hammer time. That's right. It was next to the door. So drop it. Please, thank you. Alright, we're in the Ring of Fire. We're committed. Alright. The last of the rooms. the chest is up there, but we have a ring of fire surrounding it. Let's run! Look, I don't care about you. I want my hammer! 'Cause it's hammer time! You live here now. You can have that as a reward. Also, falling down there is extra bad, if you couldn't have guessed. Donk! This hammer is heavy. Link can only swing it with 2 hands. Hey, what you're supposed to do is knock shit aside, swing it around, bash everything. Hey, do not break those boxes, because you're going to need them. This section was really cool. It's like, let's show off the power of this freaking powerful hammer. Now we need to grab a box, because they decided to give us one of these switches you need to weigh down. Thanks, game. Luckily, a wooden box is enough. And now this part here goes back down to the main room. Now before we deal with that, we need to hammer this. The switch looks rusted. We can crush it. It's all good. There we go. Let's move that block around, shall we? Because the solution to our problems is another rusty switch. There are more Gorons to save. Yeah, we have a hammer. We're good. We're golden. There we go. Now we need to get ourselves back upwards. Because in order to reach the boss, we need to hammer down the pillar that's over here. There we go. And there's not really much of anything else we need to do in these other 2 areas for now, so let's take a quick moment to return. I said we were trying to take a quick moment to return to the main lobby, see? Because there's another one of these totem poles over here. And we need to get to hammering. Ha! Got him! Give me your money. Come on, get over here so I can slash you. Same with you. Because you asked for it. Ow. Also, for whatever reason, if I recall... Well, we need to clear out some enemies first. Now you do your thing. If I remember correctly, I thought there was, like, one of those super fairies you could get, but eh. Anyway, I hit the tile. And I'm gonna ignore these because I want a spider. Thank you. It's not like there's a ton of them in here. Anyway, we have one more flare dancer to deal with. working so well previously. Next phase! Well, quote-unquote phase. I'm just gonna hookshot it out of its body. Because the hookshot is just hilarious. Alright, last part. You gave me so much time for that. Alright, it's blown up. This means that door will open and I get a tiny chest containing bombs? Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is just bombs. Lamp oil, rope, bombs. You want it? It's yours, my friend, as long as you have enough rubies. Boss key! Now we can go dragon slaying! But not before letting you out. We're almost done. This dungeon is not as complicated as the Forest Temple. Of course, you still need to go snooping around for keys, but I feel like the Forest Temple is more tricky with it, personally. But don't you worry. I know those are technically not as bad as what's coming up later. But we're gonna be dealing with that in another stream, not right now. For now, we have a fire dragon to dispose of. Did somebody want to play whack-a-mole? Because that's what's gonna happen. Hi, Volvagia! In the Ocarina of Time manga, you were kind of a depressing part. Because Link, you weren't just revived, Link got you as a pet for a little bit. And then Link had to fight you again as an adult, and it was sad. I need to actually take the time to actually read the entire thing. I'd like to own it is what I'd want to do. We have to break its faceplate off first before we can do any real damage. Oh no, I can hit it. Okay. But yeah, you can also shoot it with arrows to kill him faster. He's gonna start swapping around holes, so... So pay attention. Ow. Oh, right. He's doing his rocks fall, Link tries to die phase. And if I recall correctly, yes, he's gonna descend. Worth a shot. Get your hammer, because he's gonna have another lava mask on. Hi there, I'd like to play whack-a-mole. You can kill him with the bow, by the way. I've done it before. But he should be just about out of health now. Ow! Did that actually hit me? Wow, that's a first. Alright, you're dead now. Thanks, goodbye, Fire Dragon. dead! Hey, you can actually get his tattle still, which is still funny. All right, let's be even more sworn brothery than before. But you know what else I want? I want my double magic, bitch. Anywho, thanks to that fire ring that was around the mountain is gonna be gone now. It does erupt for a moment, though. Also, who thought putting Kakariko Village next to an active volcano was a good idea? Thank you, brother! I really appreciate what you did. I thank you on behalf of the entire Goron race. You turned out to be a real man, just as I thought you would. By the way, I, the wild Darunia, turned out to be the great sage of fire. Isn't that funny, brother? Well, this must be what they call destiny. Nothing has made me happier than helping you seal the evil here. Hey, brother, take this. This is a medallion that contains the power of the fire spirits, and my friendship. Don't forget, now you and I are true brothers! Heh. That was cool. I want double magic now. Please, thank you. Oh yeah, with our hammer, we can bash at multiple kinds of rocks now. So that's fun. There's still one type of rock they can't deal with, but for the most part, they're going to be less of an issue. Give me double magic, please! Hello, Great Fairy. Yes, please, thank you. Yes! Double magic! Oh, that's satisfying. Long, the bar is long. I'll have to come back here in a later, because there's a piece of heart there I can't get yet, because I didn't have the ability to plant beads in here yet until I got the Bolero of Fire. But yeah, all of Hyrule's magic is in the volcano. Who'da thunk it? First bit of magic right there. Second bit of magic in the volcano itself. Ow. Anyway, in here there's a spider somewhere. It probably has to be nighttime though. And I think it was hiding behind that one rock. Hey, speaking of that, let's do that. This'll make it appear. There it is! Hey! How you doing? Ha ha! I'm gonna go faster down the mountain when he comes. He comes down around the mountain when he comes. I don't know what I'm doing, man. I'm just being an idiot. Oh, you're behind the rock. Doggone it. There we go. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Anywho, all the Gorons are back now. We can break the bombable rocks with just a swing of the hammer. I love it. You can't break the silver rocks, though. You can break these red ones with hammer swings. Because the Gorons have been hiding one little thing from us. One more chest! If I had any more room for that rupee, it would have been whoopee! But I don't, so aww. I don't think there's much more I can accomplish at this you can hear the of my 3DS. But I think it's actually a very convenient time to probably start ending stream. So I think that's what I am going to do. So let's just hop over to the stream's done scene. And that was enjoyable. We got 2 temples done. Woohoo! And we saved one of the meatiest ones for last. So we will tackle you-know-who dungeon next time. So I've been Nick. Thank you for watching some more Ocarina of Time 3D. I'll see you guys next time.